Hi, this is going to be my review of the Scream uniform set. Yeah, they're called Scream uniform set from Monster High, the 4 fashion packs. It's been a long time coming. I just, was distracted or haven't had the time, or today I'm just, bored. So I thought, why not? I'll do this. That's fun. So, the first one I had gotten was actually the Deuces, the boys, and I had rushed out to the Toys R Us when a wonderful lady in the Netherlands, she had put a posting on Monster High called Dolls.com saying, hey, I don't collect them myself, but these are the ones that are at the store, and she was selling new in the box Ghoulia and the Cleo Deuce set. So rushed right in, got those. It was my birthday gift to myself, so I got 3 of the Wave 2 dolls right off the bat. It's awesome. I'm only missing Laguna and Holt. Hopefully I'll get them. I want them really bad. It's just such a sense of accomplishment when you finally, get those last pieces in. So when I had gotten the Deuce and the Cleo, I had rushed right out to the store, and I had bought the clothing set for him because I knew that it wasn't something that would stay in the store forever, and it had been there for quite a while. I don't know why nobody had wanted it, or nobody bought it. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. Nope. And I'd gotten the shiny gold, like, perfume shopping set that Cleo has. I have them in my PJs. Woo! Excuse my messy apartment. So I'm going to start off with Frankie. I had posted on MonsterHighDolls.com again, asking, can anybody find me these other 3, because I hadn't seen them in stores for a long time, and they're really pricey on eBay. They're like $30 and up. And it's like, no way I'm playing that. So I have finally gotten all 4 sets. Well, finally, it's been a couple months, blah, blah. And I said I'd send some photographs, but I never did. Anyway, so I'm going to show you Frankie here. So this is the Frankie Stein Scream Uniform Fashion Pack. Recently in the doll lot that I bought, I got one of the Day at the Mall dolls, and that's the one that matches her hairstyle, so I thought that would work. The package, if you collect any of these and you keep the packages, it's the only things I'm keeping the packages from. They're actually a lot thicker. They're wider. I'm not quite sure why. And then on the back it has Frankie, Laguna, Deuce, and Claudine there. And it's got a pretty cute paper doll. It comes with a little piece of paper. I've never actually taken this out. Oh. So, a little card with her standing there, and it says, and it reads, Frankie Stein Fear Squad, POS Climber, Positive Climber maybe. Being the new girl always comes with its share of difficulties, but for new girl Frankie Stein, those difficulties haven't followed her to the Fear Squad. Frankie's initial tryout is now the stuff of legend at MH, as she wowed both Fear Squad Captain Cleo Denial and future teammates with a dazzling, if unorthodox, display of high-flying acrobatics. When asked about the tryout, Frankie humbly deflected the attention. I only did what came naturally, she says. I'm just happy it was enough to win a spot on the team. So, and I have, at this point in time, in 2012, November, I have every fashion pack but one. So I would say it's safe for me to say these are some of the more detailed, because they come with 2 jewelry accessories, and I really hope that they do more, like they're doing the 2.5 fashion packs, which are gorgeous. But I really hope they make more, because it adds so much more to the outfit, and it doesn't I hope it doesn't think it costs so much to make it. So each of these fashion packs for the girls comes with a pair of skeleton studs. Frankie's is, I'm hoping you can see, are blue. little blue scout studs. And she also comes with a sweatband. All the girls kind of have matching sweatbands. And she has her Scream leading uniform, which has the patented stitches, the Frankie stitches. And she comes with a microphone. That's her little extra accessory. And it's shaped like a skelet on the end. And it does fit in her hands, in this one's hands. And her shoes, if you have the Fear Leading Squad, she's not going to stand up. If you have the Fear Leading Squad set, they match the ones that Dracula and Cleo have. And they're why you'd want to be doing cheerleading and heels is beyond me. But yeah, overall, I quite like it. Initially, when I had seen a lot of the fashion packs, I wasn't quite too interested in it, but then I realized it's something that is probably always going to be accessible to me, while, you know, all the different exclusives that they have and some of the more expensive dolls, you know, it's a lot of money for me to go out and buy, say, the Werecat 2-pack, which is like $50, and there's none even in any of them around here because they're all sold out. Toys R Us exclusive, yada yada. But, you know, I can go and spend $15 and get one of these, which, again, I think is kind of pricey in the States. They're usually only $10, well, sometimes they're only $8 to $13, so, you know, we're spending more on all of this stuff in Canada. Sorry, that's my money rant for now. Anyway, so that is the Fear Leading uniform there, and I think it's quite cute. It's a nice addition. Anyways, so I am going to go on to the next one. Bit too forward there. Okay. So this is the first of the Scream uniforms that I got, because I got him and I'm like, oh, I have to go and get his other outfit. And to this date, at this point, you know, the girls have all the clothes, and Deuce is the only one who actually has a fashion pack. So unless you're out and you're buying, say, the Boy Korean Monster set, you don't really get extra clothes to the boys unless you swap them between each other. So I thought this was kind of a cool set. I wanted to have some extra clothes for him. So it comes with his glasses, which are green and very, I don't know, like Jodie Picard. Am I saying his? No, Jodie. What's his name from Star Trek? The dude from Reigning Rainbow. Anyways, I apologize to Star Trek fans. It's been a long time since I've watched the show. So yes, it has the glasses, which he needs to, you know, not mess with everyone around him. Monster High 13, I guess 13's his number. It comes with a little pair of shorts. Socks, which look really weird when they're not on him. They're shaped funny, like they gather in the back and they stick out, but I'll show you that in a bit. Monster High basketball, which is really hard. Oh crap! I didn't get the. Okay, I have to go find the other ball. I don't have the right ball. It's really hard. And his sneakers, which are really cool because they have like the snakeskin pattern on them. If I turn him around and you kind of look. Oh, he also has Gorgon. He's got his name on the back there. They like stick out the back. Do you see that? They didn't really make the shape of them very good. But no, he's got really cool sneakers. Zigzag pattern on the bottom, and his shirt attaches Velcro on the top of the shoulders because they wanted to be able to put that Gorgon decal on the side. Although they could have done one shoulder and Velcro up the side, but that would have been extra Velcro. So let's see what it says for Deuce. It's a bad thing I set it on there. It just doesn't want to stay. These boxes also were easier, like the cardboard panels. Whoop. were easier to get out of the boxes because of the way they did the plastic on the inside and the size. Because I want to keep the boxes, they're the kind of thing that would be easily thrown away. Like, a lot of people keep the boxes for the dolls themselves, or they keep them in the boxes even. But I don't think a lot of people would keep these little fashion pack things, so I find them interesting, and they don't take a heck of a lot of space. I say that now, give me a couple years. Okay, so this is his little card, and he's, you know, spinning the ball. And then it has a little write-up, and it says, Deuce Gorgon, Cascaball, I don't know why it says POS, positive? Cascaball POS guard. With his snake mohawk and trademark shades, Deuce Gorgon is instantly recognizable on the highs of Monster High. But it's his play on the Cascaball court that really turns heads. Last season, Gorgon led the team in assists, scoring, and steals, while taking MH to the league championship. He says, I love Cascaball because you can get the crowd just as excited by making a scary sweet pass to a teammate as you can by scoring a basket yourself. Spoken like a true point guard. Now, I don't know a lot about basketball, but it just is making him seem like he's more interested in kind of how the team does. He'd rather his team do well than, you know, him get all the glory. So another thing, I've never done a review on him, although I probably should. I'll do that when I get all of the first set, all of it, all the pieces. Oh God. But if you look at any of the newer boy dolls, like the girl dolls, their hands are jointed, and you can pop their hands off. But poor Deuce there, his hands aren't jointed, so he's stuck like that. But the newer boy dolls have jointed hands, so. But he has jointed feet, and the girls don't have jointed feet. I don't know why they gave the boy jointed feet. It doesn't make sense, because the girls, they wear the high heels. You know, they don't really have any need for their foot to move, but him, he has, like, why would it matter? Is he like a ballerina or something? Ballet might help with his balance. Anyways, on to the next one. I think I'll save Claudine for last. I'll do Laguna next, so here we go. Alright, so here we have the swim team, we'll say. What are they calling them? Scream uniform. I keep forgetting what they're called. Team uniform / scream uniform. I have it displayed on the Mad Scientist Classroom Laguna. I don't have the first release Laguna, so that probably would have been the one that matched the picture the best. So she comes with some white skullet stud earrings. She has a little bikini top, which is separate from the outside bathing suit itself. And it's got some nice little detail on it with the ribbon, and it's got this really funky high collar. I think it's supposed to make it look like it's almost like an unzipped wetsuit, maybe. Oh, she's got her armband in a different spot. A little picture. And she comes with a little sweatband, like everybody else. Well, I guess you can stick it up there. I don't like it up there, though. I'd bend it too much. They probably did that because her fins might get in the way of putting it on. Turn her hand around. Now her fin's in the wrong spot. Anyways, and she comes with these little white shoes with a zigzag band on them. If I just bring the camera in. Everything's all falling apart. They have like a hole in the side that's shaped like thunder. They kind of use, it's almost like they use Frankie's theme for everything. That zigzag pattern. And she comes with a flutter board. And it's just hard plastic again. And it has a bite mark out of it, and it's got a little you know, the thing where you hold on to it, and this is the details sticker on it. So I was just thinking, hey, I wonder if it floats. I'm like, no way, I'm not going to stick that in the water, because it would completely muck up the sticker. It's got a little seahorse and little Laguna Skullet. And for some reason I'm thinking this is one of the more expensive ones. You know, you find people and they have a tendency, you know, their favorite character, they're very devout. And I've heard of people who just, like, there's one girl in my doll group on Facebook, and she's just decided to collect Lagunas, because Laguna's her favorite. Although if people like Laguna so much, why'd they basically replace Laguna with Abby? People like Abby better. So she has her little thing, and she's doing the Hang Ten hand, which the Schools Out doll, she has that hand mold, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and she's not POS, she's Surf Team. Okay, so this is less confusing. Laguna Blue, and it says, when the killer surf is up and the monster waves are haunting the breaks, you'll find Laguna Blue dropping in to represent the Monster High Surf Team. Blech. As the daughter of the sea monster and the captain of the MH swim team, Laguna combines a natural affinity for the water with supreme conditioning. It's a combination that usually means second place for anyone competing against her. It's all good though, says Laguna, because everyone wins when you get to spend the day at the beach. So they kind of make everybody just seem like they're team players, which is nice. You know, while there may be issues with, you know, little girls playing with dolls that have warped bodies and big heads and short skirts, blah, blah, blah. If you kind of look at some of the themes in the show, and I guess you would see here in the little messages they have for the dolls, you know, they're talking about, you know, playing fair and playing for the team and trying to have fun and not worrying necessarily about winning. So they're giving out some really good messages with these sets. Alright, so that's Laguna. Little flutterboard. It would have been nice if they'd made it out of like styrofoam or something, because then you could actually put it in the water. But that's just like, I wouldn't put it in the water, but like little kids or whatever. So on to Claudine, which is probably the strangest of the four. Alright, and lastly we have the Claudine Wolf soccer set. And I had to go find the ball because I found this one. I'm like, wait, that's not a soccer ball. Oh, that's soft. That's Ghoulia's dodgeball. So I have a bunch of, I think I have every sports ball that they've released. Because I just got the Gloom Beach Jackson volleyball. So that's kind of cool. So, to start off with, I have her on the Schools Out Claudine, which, she's one of my favorites. She's grown on me. I hate her boots, because they were really hard to get off, and I was worried I was going to break the doll taking them off. And one of them is also missing the gold claw off the back of the boot, which makes me very sad. So, this set comes with different colored earrings with Claudine, so that's pretty cool. I really like that. And it comes with an elastic band, which is like her headband, sweatband. A little tank top that has a purple zebra print or tiger print and black little, it's supposed to be like a fake tank top underneath. She has her sweatband. She has a little pair of shorts with a purple tie in the front. And if I turn her around, on her butt, it says Wolf 00, so I guess her number is 00. I'm not quite sure why they did 00, but, and the strangest part to me of this is her shoes. Now she's playing soccer, but she's wearing well, okay, I admit, you know, they have to wear high heels because of the shape of their feet, but she's got no toes in her shoes. And she's got those giant purple socks. And the hard pink ball. I'm trying to do this quickly because I believe my battery's running out. It's blinking at me.
So her little thing says, and there's no Claudine that looks like this with that really poofy curly hair. Claudine Wolfe, soccer, POS forward. What would make a fierce fashionista like Claudine Wolfe trade in her stylish wedges for a pair of soccer spikes? I love to compete, she says. Growing up in a big family, you learn to fight for everything. The last steak, your favorite TV channel, the first shower so you can have the hot water. So it's easy to transfer that intensity to the field. Claudine still manages to add a sense of flair to the soccer pitch with her smooth play and often acrobatic shots on goal. Oh, and my spikes. They're wedges, too. So her... You'd think that would probably be dangerous, but hers seems less about fair play and more about being competitive. She loves to compete. I just got the little 00 there. These shorts are really cute. So yeah, there's the 4 of them. I'll probably knock somebody over doing this, or my camera will die. But oh well. Deuce. Yeah, looking. Deuce is all crooked. So yeah, those are the Scream Team set, and I think that's pretty. They're cool. Like, they're not my favorite, but for play, it's nice to have something other than, ooh, look at my cool fancy dress. And I really, really wish Mattel would make more boy outfits, because it'd be really nice to be able to dress the guys up in something different. Or even just like a pack of shoes. I'm sure that would go over well if they just did Monster High shoes. Or like paint your own Monster High shoes. That would probably go over well too. So yeah, these are the Scream Team uniforms. There, I finally got it right. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this, and if it helps anybody out who's collecting, they are harder ones to get at this point. On eBay they sell for like $30, possibly. Actually, if you go on the Mattel site, I believe, Mattel or Toys R Us, they're still selling Deuces. They must have had, like, they maybe made as much of his as they did the rest of them, and they bought the girls' outfits, nobody wanted Deuces. So, if you were into the boy dolls or anything like that, I would definitely recommend looking into that. So, hopefully, you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.